Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to get into another unboxing today. We're going to be opening Blackpink's Kill This Love album. So this would be, I guess, their second mini album, I think, is what it would be. Because they've only ever had two, right? I don't remember. I just know we're waiting on our first full album, which should be coming this year. Please, YG, I don't think any of us blinks can handle another heartbreak. We're already a little upset with you, but we just recently opened up Square Up, which you can see. I'll put a thing up here, and then I also opened up the light stick because that was my first light stick. That was a lot of fun, really exciting. Luckily, I had batteries because it didn't come with any, and I didn't prepare ahead. So let's get into this album, guys. I'm excited to see what this second mini album for them has in it. You know, if it has a little bit more than the first album, which had two photo cards, so I was excited about that. What up? Let's go! Two photo cards in an album is like best thing you can do for me because I love photo cards. So let's get into this, guys. Let's see what we have. Got it. Here we are. This one's a box where we open it up like this. Like I said, it's really interesting. All the albums are also different from different companies and different groups, and what they do and what's involved in it. Okay, here's this. All right, so let's see what all else is in here. This is probably their photo book, I would assume. Yep. We'll see what else we got before we get into all that. What photo cards, guys? What do you think? I didn't really see. I don't know if we're gonna have multiple like we did last time. I would like a Jisoo one and a Jennie if we're gonna have multiple. To be honest, just because out of our last album we got a Rose and we got a Lisa. So okay, well we got Jennie. Sweet. The Jennie photo card. And then Rose. What are these ones? These are like photo cards too. They're like a thicker one. It's a set though. It's a set. Looks like we got one of each. Lisa, Jennie, and Jisoo. So this must be a set thing where they had different four-piece sets that you could get. And it looks like they actually make something on the back if you have them all, probably. I'm sure there's probably like maybe 4 different sets that they did, would be my assumption. I'm not positive on that. To make whatever. I mean, it looks like Kill This Love is what it's going to say, with all their signatures on it. Interesting. Okay, what else was in here? Ooh, stickers. Jennie and Jisoo. And then Lisa and Rose. That look on Rose from Kill This Love is like. Okay. Looks like just a little photo flip book, kind of. Lisa, long legs, Lisa. You can barely look. It can't even fit. Just here. Ooh, okay, so this is a lyrics book. I was like, is this a poster? It's a lyrics book, it looks like. Feel This Love with Lisa. Don't know what to do. Probably As If It's Your Last is my favorite Blackpink song, and it's my favorite K-pop song of all time. If you've watched my first year in K-pop, you can see all the songs, and there's multiple Blackpink songs on there, I think, right? Should be. Yeah, there's multiple Blackpink songs on there. My first year in K-pop, I kind of picked like 20 something songs that really have stuck with me, and I love As If It's Your Last. Don't Know What to Do is amazing. Jennie, Kick It, Hope Not with Jisoo, Rose, and Doo 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 Doo. Doo 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 is my first song I ever heard by them. I love that song, but it just hasn't been as amazing and monumental to me as Don't Know What to Do and As If It's Your Last. As If It's Your Last is the biggest bop of all time, I think. All right, we got the CD here. This is probably a lyrics book. Then no, that was the lyrics book. This is a poster. Oh, it's like a singular poster. So we got Jenny. Hold it up over here. It's a little bit easier to see. Okay, let's put all this stuff back in here, and then we'll get into the photo book. All right, time for the photo book. I like this. I like the way they did this. It's really cool. All right, so mainly photo shoot wise, I think we're going to see a lot of Kill This Love stuff, which is obviously what this is. Jenny, Jisoo, Lisa. I don't know, like, this is one of my favorite rose looks, I feel like, from Kill This Love. The blonde, and then she has the braid on the one side. Yeah, the braids here. Every time I see this of Jenny, I just think of her like that she does. She just like scrunches her nose and cocks her head in that music video. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite rose looks. Yeah, see, like the photos are like it's grainy again, and like I don't know. It's just like compared to other albums, I feel like the photo books are very weak. With maybe it's YG as a whole, or it might be Blackpink because they like to not treat the girls the way they need to be treated. We're not gonna go on that rant. Her hairstyle when she's in the cereal shop. Gorgeous. There it is again. Such gorgeous girls. And I'll tell you, I think out of the couple, there's only a handful of groups as a whole I've gotten into, and then like really gotten into, and then like female groups, like Blackpink was my first. Then after that would have been Red Velvet and Twice, and I didn't really get into Twice very much. I got into Red Velvet a lot more, and then I got into G Friend. And I feel like, which obviously there's only four of them, so that helps too. But like I feel like I could figure out who was who like almost immediately once I learned their names. With Blackpink compared to some of the other groups, they all look so different to me. In some other groups, there's some girls that just like takes me a minute. Like I gotta really like figure out because they do look a little bit more similar. I feel like that with Blackpink, they're so unique. Their voices are so different from each other, and so it's a perfect group, and they balance each other out and contrast each other very, very well. And it's one thing that I really love about the group. Rose with her Clover. So this is just our credit section. And then the end of the photo book. Once again, I'm not a huge fan of the way the photos are with their album. they seem like they have this kind of grainy feel with them. I don't know if it comes down to the paper they're using and stuff like that, and it being a little bit more matte instead of glossy. But still awesome. Another album to add to the collection. Anything Blackpink, anything to support the girls, I'm happy to do. Really cool. Once again, a different, style than the previous album that we had. And like I said, with albums from K-pop as a whole, you never know when the album comes out what style you're going to get and what all is going to be inside. We only got one photo card, I think it was with this one. It was we had our Jennie photo card, and then we had the 4-piece set of the girls, and looks like is part of a bigger thing that you could actually put together as well, which was kind of neat. So all right, well, that's it for this album, guys. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below and subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and I'll see you guys down in the comments.